Have you ever wondered why Buddhists don't believe in God? The idea of a supreme deity is central to many religions worldwide, yet Buddhism takes a completely different approach. In today's video, we'll explore the teachings of Buddha and understand why the belief in a divine creator is not a part of Buddhist practice. Get ready to dive deep into a unique perspective on spirituality, self-discovery, and personal freedom. Let's uncover how Buddhist wisdom views life and transcendence, and why it invites us to seek answers within ourselves rather than from an external force. Buddhism, founded by Siddhartha Gautama, better known as Buddha, does not follow the idea of a creator god or supreme being controlling human destiny. This is because Buddhism is more than just a religion. It is a philosophy of life that focuses on meditation, compassion, and the pursuit of enlightenment. Instead of relying on divine intervention, Buddhists believe that each person has the power to achieve enlightenment through personal effort, cultivating virtues like wisdom, ethics, and mindfulness. In Buddhism, the search for truth and freedom from suffering is an inner journey rather than a reliance on an external deity to provide salvation. One of the core reasons Buddhists do not believe in a personal God is deeply connected to the concept of karma and the cycle of reincarnation. Unlike monotheistic religions that attribute destiny to the will of a divine being, Buddhism teaches that our actions determine our future. Karma, or the law of cause and effect, states that every choice we make, good or bad, directly influences our current life and future existences. This understanding places full responsibility in the hands of the individual rather than a God controlling human fate. The endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, known as samsara, is what Buddhists seek to escape by attaining enlightenment and breaking free from suffering. Buddha taught that true liberation comes from understanding the nature of the mind and suffering. The path to enlightenment is a personal journey that does not rely on divine intervention, but on continuous self-discipline, meditation, and wisdom. The Four Noble Truths and the Noble Eightfold Path provide a practical guide for those seeking to overcome suffering and attain inner peace. Rather than praying to a god, Buddhists dedicate their energy to studying the mind, eliminating desires, and achieving complete tranquility. In Buddhism, the most powerful force is the mind itself, which, when properly trained, can break free from ignorance and suffering. Buddhism does not deny the existence of divine or supernatural forces, but it emphasizes that each individual holds the power to change their own destiny. The core teaching of Buddha is that instead of seeking a god to solve our problems, we should turn inward and cultivate qualities like compassion, wisdom, and self-discipline. True liberation comes from deeply understanding our own minds and following the Buddhist path. So when reflecting on why Buddhists don't believe in God, remember, Buddhist wisdom challenges us to look within and discover that the answers we seek have always been inside us. The power is in our hands,